I'm trying out the mom jean trend today. It is extremely comfortable, but I kind of hate it. Like, I literally feel like I'm wearing sweatpants. They're so comfortable. I'm sorry about the mess behind me. We're gonna get to that in a minute. They're so comfortable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Anyway, in today's video, we're going to be going through my closet and organizing things a little bit. I did go through the other day and declutter, but I want to get a little better organization up in here, so let's see what we can do. I feel like I have the basics. Like, I've got my dresses over here on this taller thing. I've got my colors color-coded. My husband left hangers. Marriage. I love him. I love him so much. Okay. His is nice and colorized. We're gonna address that in a minute. We'll talk about it. But I don't know. I've got like some things going on and then some things that like are a mess. Mostly up here. I still have moving boxes filled with stuff. I have some random things. That's like my wedding dress. That's probably just gonna stay there. Another moving box. I don't know. I am gonna run to the thrift store really quick and see if I can find any baskets and bins and stuff. I'm not gonna be super picky in here about getting everything matching because we don't yet have a dresser that's like on our list to buy, and we haven't bought one yet. So a lot of like this stuff here, as well as some of the stuff up in these boxes, are actually gonna go in a dresser once we get a dresser. So I'm gonna try not to buy a whole lot of extra storage bins and things that we're not gonna end up needing once we have the dresser that we are just forever on the hunt for. Okay, zero luck at thrift store number 1. I'm gonna try a second place. If they don't have anything, I'm just gonna go to Walmart because I know they'll have something. So this is where the storage baskets are. Look at all this empty space. Ugh. Like everyone is spring cleaning right now and buying storage bins evidently. There's literally nothing. I found absolutely nothing in terms of organizational supplies. So this is going to be a $0 spent closet organization. We're just gonna see what we can do with what we have on hand. If you're expecting a enormous night and day before and after, this is probably not the video, but hopefully I can still give you some ideas. First things first, I'm gonna get these down. I'm gonna go through them and hopefully get some organization happening there. So we've got a whole smorgasbord of things to go through here. I've got obviously a bunch of hats, and then I've got like belts, which by the way, this one, isn't this so cool? I stole it from my mom. She's had it since I don't even know how long, but I took it from her. It has little like pop bottle things all along it. I think it's really like cute and fun. Swimsuits and leggings, which I don't know how these ended up in there because I actually have a spot for my leggings. And then like scarves, pantyhose, there's so much stuff. And a lot of it is stuff that if I had a dresser right now, I would put it in there. But for now, it's just like everywhere. So baby steps, I'm gonna start with my hats, and I'm gonna do the same thing I did in my other apartment, which is where I hung the hats on the wall. I'm gonna do the same thing here because it worked out really nicely, and I think it's a great like space saving thing. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to like give you perspective in here. This is my closet and then this is my bathroom, but I'm gonna put command hooks like up and down this wall for hats, and then I might even stretch them along the top of our like doorway if I have enough. We'll see. I decided to do all of our hats along the top like this. There wasn't a good way for me to film it because it's kind of cramped in here, but I think that looks pretty nice, and it's low enough down that either one of us can easily like reach and grab one off of their hook, which is obviously something you want to consider if you're organizing things up a wall or on shelves up high or whatever. You want to make sure that those things that you want to get to frequently are within an arm's reach. Otherwise, you're never going to put them back where they belong because it's going to be such a pain. And I left this wall space here free so that I could hang my belts. Oops. hang my belts on it. This is the thing I hate about organizing. There's always such a mess in the process and it stresses me out, but we're gonna get there. So here is kind of where we're at. I left some space open here. I can hang another command hook or two, maybe two for like shorter necklaces or necklaces and bracelets. And then I really could even hang another thing over here too. I just ran out of command hooks. I'm clearly very prepared for today's video, but you get the gist of it. You can use command hooks up your wall to save space. I also have one back in this corner too that I use for my purses. This is like more of a heavy duty one. I wanted something that could hold heavier things because sometimes I have a lot of stuff in my purse. So I've got one purse hanging. I usually have a couple purses hanging on here, but my other one is out by the door right now. But anyway, command hooks are amazing for saving space and not having to put a bunch of holes in your walls. I thought I would show you just what I have here so far. So I've got some scarves. I'm actually gonna take this out to our coat closet and put it with our cold weather gear that's in our coat closet. These are all leggings, tights, cold weather undergarments, things like that. So I'm gonna need to find a place for those, as well as these are like cold weather socks and stuff. And then this is just a bralette and some socks that just can go in my sock and underwear drawer, as well as these are like little sticky bra things, which actually work really well, by the way. I got these on Amazon if you're in the market for a sticky bra for summertime. And then these are all like glasses. Most of these are blue light glasses, or I think a couple are mine, a couple are my husband's. So I'm just gonna move those over to our office because they make sense in there. So my husband believes in the concept that he calls clerdi, which basically refers to clothes that you have worn once or twice, but they're not actually dirty yet. You know, things like jeans or sweatshirts that you wear like over other clothes. You know, you wear them once and they're not actually dirty, but he refuses to hang those things back up. Don't ask. I've tried to change him. I've tried. He can't be changed. My husband is the most stubborn person in the world. So instead of trying to fight him, we have created the clerdi pile. So I was looking today for a bin so that he could throw these things in a bin and it wouldn't be just out in the open like this, but I couldn't find one anywhere today. So I will be keeping my eye out for some kind of bin that he can throw his clerdi clothes into so that I don't lose my mind. As I'm going through these tights and leggings, which have like dog hair and lint all over them, it's gross, sorry, I'm realizing I never wear these. So I'm gonna keep one pair of black tights just to have, just in case, and I'm gonna get rid of the black pantyhose, the other pair of black tights, and these navy ones. I never ever wear these. Then we have all my swimsuits. I've got this one bin and I'm gonna try to fit them all in here, and anything I can't fit in here, I'm getting rid of. I got pretty much all of them to fit. I am gonna get rid of this one though, because I don't even have matching bottoms to it anymore. So there it is. Here is our shelf, much tidier. I would like to get a couple more of these to put my husband's shorts and my pajamas in, and maybe even my bathing suits. But for now, this looks pretty good. Also, I folded my husband's clerdi pile, although it's never actually folded in real life, just know. So I don't really love having our luggage just right smack dab in the middle of our closet. And this corner over here, it has a lot of dead space. So I think I might move the luggage over here and then move my shoes somewhere else. I don't know. I'm gonna play around with it and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, wow, I wasn't sure if I would like that, but this actually makes my closet feel so much bigger. I think because there's not like stuff hanging here, it just feels more open, and I can access my shoes a lot more easily, which is nice. A lot of my shoes are actually out by our front door and our back door. I have like shoe racks in both places over there, but this is, I like this. I just hung my pants over here next to my dresses, and that seems to work fine. Now I'm wondering if there's a way I could do the same thing with my husband's shoes. Move it, because his are really kind of difficult to access now too, because you have to go like behind his pants. I wasn't able to move everything far enough down to be able to shift that the other way, but I think I still was able to create enough space that it's a lot easier to access his shoes now. So hopefully that makes it a little bit easier for him. I almost forgot to mention one of the things that I think is like the most important thing you can do to make your closet look more organized. And that is to use the same type of hanger in your whole closet. It just makes things look so much tidier. These are the felt hangers. They're great because clothes don't slip off of them, and you can get them basically anywhere. I get mine usually at TJ Maxx because that's the best price. You can also find them on Amazon, at Target, Walmart, anywhere. I like the black ones too because you can almost always find the black color anywhere you go. So if you ever need to replace them, you can find the same colors. I would recommend getting a hanger and a color and a style that's gonna be easy for you to find whenever you need to buy more or replace them or whatever, just so that you don't have a smorgasbord of different kinds of hangers. It just looks a lot neater that way. So I really like the black felt hangers. I will link some in the description box below. Like I said, the best places to get them are either online on Amazon, the prices are pretty good, or TJ Maxx and Home Goods, I think, have the best prices for these hangers if you are in a store. So I tidied up our shelves a little bit, but other than that, there's not really a whole lot I can do. These are just boxes with like mementos and things, which the only reason I would go through them is to change them to a different box, but I don't have one right now. That's a yoga mat and a foam roller. That's my wedding dress. I don't know, just like some other random things, a heating pad, my cycling shoes. So I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. One of these days I will come back through with some organizational bins and things and get this place looking stellar, and I will definitely take you along whenever that day comes. But I hope I did give you at least some ideas and some inspiration on how to organize your closet, especially if you have a small space like I do. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button down below. Make sure you're subscribed for more homemaking kind of videos from me, and I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye.